Greetings, everybody. This is Mad Matt Wonky here with another episode of Mad Matt's Minecraft. And here we are on the WandCowCraft server on the Catan Project. I have expanded the basic design and added a floor. Let's find one. Let's go over there. Button? Oh, that's right. I flew up here. Game mode 0. That was a good way of testing that. I designed it so that we got ourselves a base right here, and then cobble, and then the sandstone, and all of them are like that, and it was extremely annoying. I have spent a long time this weekend on this project, using up a lot more of my weekend than I wanted to spend on this project. I still need to go around and torch everything. By that I mean don't light it on fire, but add torches everywhere. Because monsters, as you guys can see, can spawn in a lot of places. So yeah, the next step of this project, before I even start getting into redstone, is going to be what's it called? I need to decide exactly what I want to do for hexes, because here, let's get us an overview again. Bloop. That missed. Bloop. And that worked. Excellent. There we go. I like ender pearls. We need to unlock the ends so that we can do stuff. Okay. So in Catan, there's 5 resource tiles, or where's my book? Oh my gosh. Drop it. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let me up. Quit it. Ladders have been doing this annoying thing where they let me ender pearl through them. And then I'm like glitched inside the ladder, and then I have to like fall to get out. Okay, no. The hexes, old ones were stone, wheat, wood, brick, and sheep. Sheep were the old 5. And I was thinking of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. With the nether replacing the desert, and for the nether ones, I would pick. I think it's like 3, maybe it's 4. 4 could work better, but I just pick like that spot right there, and I recreate a little bit of the nether in it. And maybe that one and that one, and so have a bit of spots for the nether, and then do a couple of those for maybe the 4 different, or I guess there's 6 different tree types, and do some for the sheep, and replace the 5 here, on the old 5 with 6 new ones, and do like clay mesa biome, do something with stone, set up some like sheep farms, cow farms and chicken farms and pumpkin farms for food. Just kind of like make it a slightly useful build while we're doing it, as well as a desert for where you could get sand and glass maybe. But the problem is from there, I don't know. Here we go. Let's get a new one. In the old system, there were certain things you could buy. You could buy a settlement, which was a tree, a brick, a sheep, and a wheat. You could upgrade that to a city, which involved 2 wheat and 3 stone. You could buy a road, which was a brick and a tree. I suppose if I'm doing it the right way, I could do it like that. And you could also buy a development card. Development card, which was a sheep, a wheat, and a stone. And that was pretty much it. However, in the new system, I want to have settlements, or maybe call them bases, You know, like where Minecrafters set up their base, where they have their bed. Well, with their bed, there should be a wool in there. So it'd also be a place where they kept food, and also a place where they kept wood and where they keep stone. So pretty much keep it really close to the same with food instead of brick, and stone instead of, well, wheat and hold on. Tree, sheep, stone, and food would be what I would do for a settlement. And then to upgrade to a city, I don't have a cool, clever name for it, so if you guys can come up with a cool, clever name, that would be awesome. That I would want clay and glass, which would be sand, stone. Well, I guess if you're making like a city, like a village. See, I don't know. I don't quite know. Because for city, I'm not sure what to do. Because I do want a build, which, if you know the game Catan, there isn't such a thing to fit this thing that I'm making. But it would be something that generates 0 resources but counts as a victory point. And this is something that you could build in between places of the hex, where you would not be allowed to build settlements and cities, and this would just be able to help get you points. And in fact, if you looked at your if you looked at a deck of development cards, this would be a victory point, except that we're actually building it on the ground. Now, in the development cards, there were a couple of different things. The first was the soldier card. Soldier. No, soldier. Doesn't look right. Yeah. Soldier. That's not right either. I have no idea what it is. Screw it. The militia cards. I'm not sure if I spelled militia right, but I feel better about spelling it wrong than I feel spelling soldier wrong. The militia cards would allow you to move the robber, and they were plentiful. And once you got 3 of them, you started unlocking the largest army, which gave you 2 points. Then there were also road building cards. Hyphen, I guess. Which just let you build 2 roads. Then there were also monopoly cards. Which allowed you to steal all of one resource. And then there was the Year of Plenty card. Year of Plenty. Get 2 resources. Now, the Monopoly card. And then there was the victory point. The problem with these cards was that there was in the implementation. Well, first, in the game itself, these cards were a little bit weird to use. Like, there were rules about when you could play a knight card or militia card or soldier card, whatever it was called. There were rules of when you could play those after you drew it, and it was really kind of awkward. And then there was the so those would be kind of I think we could do a better system of where you buy soldiers, and that could work, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Pretty much it would let you move the robber for a certain price, and help you build the largest army, I guess. The road building cards are cool, but I don't know how well they'd be used here. The Monopoly cards would be extremely impractical because I haven't figured out a good way of doing it. There's no way in vanilla Minecraft to deal with players who are offline, and a lot of this system is all about dealing with offline players. And because I don't think that people could play a full game of, Mine Catan and have everyone be online at the same time. I just don't think it's possible. Like, you could. It's conceivable, but I don't think it's likely. Especially on my server. Everyone comes in and out. But to have something that people check up on would be pretty cool. So Monopoly cards, because I'll have to do it, I don't think I can include them. Year of Plenty is doable. Victory points are the builds that I talked about. So this leaves our deck of cards with being the Knight cards and Year of Plenty and maybe road building. So that, in general, those are good, but I don't think it's worth having development cards. And so, where's the... No, hold on. So, pretty much, there's the city cards that I still need to figure out. And then there's pretty much... Okay. See, the problem is... Okay. Here's the issue. There's 37 hexes, okay? I guess I can go to a page and show you numbers, so I'm not just gesturing. There's 37 hexes in total. If 3 to 4 of them, 3 to 4, I need something better. If 3 to 4 of them are nether hexes, that leaves us with 34 or 33 things. And if we have 6 resources, that divides up better to having 5 of each. However, if we have like 33 and we're dividing that by like 5 resources, we're going to have 6 of each one. And I guess I can make that work. I suppose I could do radial symmetry out from the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, if I do 5, I can do 5 or 6. That's really the thing. That's where I'm stuck at right now. As soon as... Oh my gosh, look at all the evil down there. Oh good, that creeper despawned as soon as I referenced him as evil. As soon as I figure out what I want here, I can start filling it in. And once I start filling it in, then I can start getting underneath and start figuring out the redstone, which is 100% not going to be on camera because that's going to take forever to do. I'm actually going to have to go mining. Oh my gosh. Did you die? I bet you're regenerating, aren't you? Yeah. What? Die. Give me anything? No. Okay. So yeah, one of the things about this, no, yeah, people are attacking me. Put my sword in the first slot. There we go. One of the things about this Mine Catan board is that I'm doing pretty much everything but the command blocks as legit as I can. Oh my gosh. Friggin' slime. Oh look, I slept here. Can I sleep here again? Probably not. There's probably monsters at the wazoo. Where did I die? Over in that quadrant? Oh, look at all the creepers. And the skeletons. And the creepers again. And the slimes. Let's go. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm doing all this legit, so pretty much other than command blocks, which I will have to spawn in using creative mode, I intend to do all of this by hand, which is a crazy amount of work. Like, seriously, I'm an idiot for trying to think that is a good idea, and I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's a horrible idea. But I'm going to do it anyway, because that's how I like to do things. Yeah, I understand that a lot of the people on my server don't know the game. And so I will be posting a link to where Will Wheaton did it in his on his tabletop show. Pretty awesome show. You guys should totally check it out. So yeah. you know, kind of learn the rules and figure it out, and then tell me what you think, whether I should try and upgrade to 6 styles or not. That's like the big question right now. And once I figure that out, once I figure out what my 5 are going to be, or 6 are going to be, and I can figure out where they're going to be, and I can start going case by case and figuring out exactly how I'm going to do the resource system, because it's going to be annoying and long. But once it works, it ought to work well. And let me tell you, MC Edit would have been amazing for those hexes. And I'm sad that I wasn't able to use it because I built it in here. But I probably will build it in MC Edit and build it faster and better, and it'll be awesome. Real quick, let me just show you the gear I have on me. I got a Power 2 bow, just because, you know, I grabbed a crap bow. This is Bringer of Redeath, my Smite 4 Unbreaking 3. I use this to, I'm not supposed to be traveling with this one. Oh, I brought the book with me, dang it. I'm not supposed to be traveling with this one. This one's supposed to stay in my ender chest and help me grind the Skelly Grinder some more. So that's annoying that I have it with me. This is a diamond shovel that I just wanted efficiency on to help me get a lot of sand to build sandstone for the rings, and I got more than I needed, but it also came with Silk Touch, so now I got like a bunch of grass in a chest somewhere. This is my Fortune 3 pickaxe that I've just been carrying around because it's not as destructive as the Eater of Shapes. This is Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3, and will take me 30 levels to repair, as probably will the Silk Touch one. But I think I'm not going to worry about that today. I think I'm going to end it there. Yeah, please check the link below and learn the game of Catan. It's also a very entertaining show. If you guys have any questions for me or any ideas, please leave them down in the comments below. I almost fell there a couple of times. I need to figure out some way to server get rid of slime balls. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been Mad Matt WandCow here with this episode of the WandCowCraft server. So you guys stay online, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.